Kanye per kalam.
As a young girl, I did not get my period early. When it eventually came, I got married and became pregnant. It took a long time to get pregnant, but when I did, I had 3 miscarriages. When I came to the clinic with my 4th pregnancy, a midwife there helped me and I delivered my baby.
She became pregnant and started bleeding and came and aborted. And I told her that she came in late. She became pregnant again and then went and fetched water. So she was about to cook when she started bleeding and came the next day and I said, that one too is spoiled. From the previous one, I told her that when she's pregnant, she should come in earlier. So this one, she came in earlier and I told her that there is something we will do so that maybe if by the grace of God, she will get her baby.
Most of the time, there's no money to come to the clinic, so I stay home until it's too late. After I gave birth to my first child, I got pregnant again. I lost 4 pregnancies after my first child. That was when I met Beatrice, the midwife who helped me.
When we went for the deba and I saw her, like, how are you? I'm fine. So if you are pregnant, as I told you earlier on, you come early. And she said she is even planning to come to me. I said, okay, you come. I'm there every day, I'm around. Then she actually came. When she came, I sat her down and spoke to her how she will go to, she'll prepare and go to hospital. And in hospital, maybe they will switch out the service. When they switch out the service and there's nothing wrong, she'll carry the baby to term. And after that, doctor will remove those things she has used in surgery. Then she will get her baby. So she actually came in early. And then when she was about 20 weeks of pregnancy, she went to hospital. I referred her to see doctor. When she went, doctor admitted her and switched the service. She was there for 6 weeks and was discharged.
After that, I attended regular antenatal care until my labor started.
She came alone. There was nobody with her. Then the driver too was around. So I just informed the driver that this woman will have to send her to hospital. So we sent her to hospital alone because we thought that if we are going to wait for the people to come, it may be too late. So we went to hospital. And in hospital, they removed the stitches and she had a baby.
Normally, I feel sad. When the family members of my husband accuse me of killing my own children, sometimes I felt like killing myself. Beatrice advised me to come to the clinic as soon as I realized I'm pregnant. Beatrice gave me a letter to go to the hospital. When I went to the hospital, the doctor sutured my cervix so that I would not lose the pregnancy. Beatrice took me back to the hospital and there I delivered safely.
Here in the north, our marriage is what we deserve here. And deserve our marriage doesn't mean anything apart from getting children. And since we got married to a lady and all the time abortion, we don't know what caused it. And perhaps it wasn't all that best. We are all annoyed and we don't know the way in which we will have a means of getting a baby. So it was lucky enough that this time the pregnancy came and the nurses, the doctors and all the health workers did their best and we were able to have a child now. So we are very pleased and happy to have a child right now.
We were children when she married into the family. Initially, when she kept having miscarriages, we thought she was killing her own children. But when we grew up, we realized it was not her fault. It was a medical problem.
But as from the beginning, when the divorcing normal comes, we are annoyed, but we thought it was natural and that nobody can help. But we are now happy. We have a savior who will save us.
When you marry because of a child. So she married, but she was always having miscarriages. We were nice to her, but we were not happy about it. But we knew God will help her one day.
Traditional believers, to consult with them to find solutions to it. So we went, I think we did that for about 3 or 4 times, but we weren't successful. Within the traditionals, they have their performances being done. And when they do the performances, they say, okay, after doing the performances, they think it will be okay. But normally, no, it doesn't help.
I didn't know why she was having the miscarriages, so I was not happy about it. We lived harmoniously with her. Now that she has a child, I know it's a medical